I think the marketers have made things to be way too complicated, a lot more complicated than they need to be. And they've said that this is dead and this is ineffective and this is no longer going to work for 2025 and this isn't going to work and that's not going to work. And they're just constantly selling you a new concept, right? And there's usually a nice tag that's associated with it. And what I would like to do is take you down to the bare basics and remind you of this right here. This is how I start with every presentation, right? Two things every business needs. Whenever you get overwhelmed, whenever you get confused, don't forget about this. Number one, you need something to sell. Number two, you need somebody to sell to. Very, very simple, okay? Something to sell, somebody to sell to. We're going to cover that. And the necessities in this business are links and pages. That's where you get started. Links and pages. Now look, I hear that, and that's like marketing 101, right? But I'm going to tell you right now that this is what I spend 90% of my time on. If it's not with you guys, it's usually creating links and pages, right? So even though it's a very simple concept, it is still something that you need to keep there, and you need to keep this very, very basic for yourself. And that's how you'll start to succeed. When you understand something to sell, somebody to sell to, I got to be able to create links and pages on the fly without any complications, right? Now, those two, something to sell and somebody to sell to, there are two core targets. Number one, online. Okay, online customers. Number two, local businesses, also known as offline. And I'm going to break down how we find something to sell, somebody to sell to in the online customer world. And I'm going to break down how we find somebody to sell to and something to sell to in the offline world, the local businesses. Is this making sense? And what I would like you to do is I would like for you to focus on both. I'd like you to have both. And I'm going to make it very, very clear why this is.